Hey guys, so today in this YouTube video, what we're gonna be doing, um, I've been playing this one for a while, but not really. I should explain. Um, Hold on. I'm back to school now, so I'm back to school now, so expect not really like low detail, but it's like kind of topics you can just randomly think of, or it's like that. I'll maybe try to go back and forth between Utah but then worldwide because it's like I know a lot about my state, and if I have school now, I don't really have the time for like these weekends. I have the time to think of these and make the video. But what we're gonna be looking, we're looking at the city of Manila in the Philippines. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, we're in the Philippines. Um, Now I guess this is not like a well-known fact. I learned this kind of a while ago. Um, I learned this from the YouTube channel Happy Earth. I don't really watch that guy anymore, but the city of Manila is the densest city in the world. I know the densest country in the world is Monaco. I want to also get to that in a future video, so thankfully I have enough ideas for the next few days, including when I have school. But Manila, so it's the densest city in the world, and just alone, well, the thing is, we'll quickly come back down because let's take a look at Tokyo. You can see it from space, it's huge, but obviously, density is how many people per whatever if you measure in miles or kilometers. Um, Now, I know it's like 119,000, like over 119,000 people per square mile is the thing. I mean, it would be insane if converting to kilometers and smaller. I mean, that's easy, I guess, just search it up, miles to kilometers and stuff. But yeah, 119,000, a little over that, people per square mile is the thing. Well, I don't know why I'm saying mile as if, because kilometers smaller, but still. Per square mile, and that's insane. So we're just going to look at how dense it is, like the density of Manila. And honestly, that's just crazy to believe. So I guess this is the significance of the globe, and thankfully, since I learned of this feature, I'll do it. Okay. Also, I should definitely redraw my boundary one of these days. So, sorry, in the VR. So I just need to be careful in case I kick something. Okay. So far, it kind of India in that India and Bangladesh video kind of feels a bit crazier. But I guess let's look. However, I think it did say this is Metro Manila in the Philippines. Now, here's the thing, like, now if it spanned the whole country, the Philippines, now imagine Manila was all over the country. Of course, they can't do that because, like, there's nature protecting, there's just so many other cities. But if that was the case, or just in general had the density all over the country, Philippines would probably be the most populated country all the way in the billions. I just remember in that video with Happy Earth. You can also, I know I'm connecting everything to the Happy Earth video, but he he did one thing, because I know you can just Google it, but he compared it to India, and if India had a population density of Manila, so like the whole country, it would have like 136 billion people. I know I'm just connecting everything about his video, but that's just insane. Now, hold on. Sorry. I know I'm not really actually teaching that much. I want to look. So, where this was pinpointed, the houses are in a bit of a bigger grid. Now, it kind of gets to a smaller grid. And keep in mind, the 119 per square mile is just on average, so it's like that. Okay. Okay, now you can truly see it from here. So, yeah, the Philippines has a total population of 119 million people, but if Manila was much bigger and had the same population density, it's just insane. Because I think, yeah, alone over 100 million would be like near the top 10. Okay, thankfully they got a shot down here. So, yeah, you can really tell. And I assume too, in India, we kind of saw things that are, I guess, like apartments or condos. I guess we're going to see the same here because it's like that many people in a square mile would probably relate to apartments like we saw in India. I guess, I don't know. If you're like, I guess if anyone's from Manila could let me know in the comments how you guys live in this space. And I mean, I always talk about this. It's like, I don't really like self promotion, but I only say in the comments. So it's like, I guess it would be cool to know and learn from viewers. So, yeah, like all these guys are looking at the camera. So, I guess, yeah, it's that apartment feeling. Now let's see. And it just goes on and on. It's just like Japan or Tokyo in Japan. It just goes on any direction you look. In fact, I was up high if we here. So, yeah. In general too. In fact, I don't know if I need a pin considering I think you can like see this from space depending on how high you're zoomed out. Yeah, you can see Manila from space. It just depends how high you're zoomed out. All right. Um I guess let's look here. Oh wait, I should probably hold on. We're in a slightly different location. So, yeah, I guess these are separate houses they live in. They're kind of just right next to each other. So, okay, ends here. Yeah, and it's just house after house. So that's kind of what I expected after what I looked at in the India and Bangladesh video. So, yeah. Thankfully they got a ton of photos so we can just travel down. Sorry, my boundary's kind of close. I need to see where I'm at. Well, I'm like barely looking under my headset. Kind of know where I'm at though. Um, sorry. Okay, so yeah, pretty much this is just house up close to house. Now, like the thing is too, well, mainly in my city, Salt Lake City. Well, just in general, this would be throughout all the U.S. But I'm just saying in case it's probably different throughout the U.S. Yeah, the thing is, um, like houses are next to each other, but that's what like the term neighbor is, and it's like I guess they're slightly spread out, especially when there's like a backyard that's not really a backyard, just a straight up yard, and also there's space on the sides in general throughout like all kinds of houses. That's like pretty much the whole U.S. I don't know why I connected it specifically to my city, Salt Lake City, but these houses are like they're neighbors but connected, is what I'm trying to say, basically. This one's blurred out. I wonder they probably suggested because you can suggest people to blur out your house. Yeah, probably. Man, that's a ton of snacks in there. So yeah, all these are next to each other. And the thing is, though, based off the comparison, because I think too, well, because this is a higher population density than Monaco. Like Monaco's like a country but a city at the same time, if that makes sense. Based off of how small it is, it's the second smallest country, and it's like, yeah, this is more dense than Monaco, and I'm gonna probably look at it in a future video and compare it to more micro states. Well, they call it like I guess It's like they call it micro states, but it's like micro countries technically. I'll compare it to other ones, basically all in Europe, but maybe some of the oceanic countries. Okay, sorry, not to get distracted. Um, so what the heck? Where am I? Okay, wait. Let's go down here. This looks like a town. So, well, like it is. So, yeah, it's this just yeah, this seems okay. Yeah, it really just goes from house to house and like store to store. Wait. Oh, okay, we can't go there. Wait, can we? Okay, we can. I just man, this is like really gridded out. Straight up a grid, and it's just houses. Houses. I don't know. I said that weird. So, yeah. Oh, chickens, roosters. I don't know. I don't know if they're the same thing or not. Um. So yeah, and now I feel lost, and then this also feels like what we saw when putting the globe on our head just now. So yeah, really, there's just pretty much two from what you can notice. There's little of these, I guess, parks, just these green areas. There's just little of those parks anywhere. I mean, these are like probably the most visible out of all, but there's like it's like some visible down there and stuff. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at how long I recorded. Um okay. Let's just look here. I know we're probably going to repeat this throughout the whole video, but I guess this will just make the conclusion stronger. So yeah, the houses are just right next to each other. So, yeah. Like how it ends there. Uh yeah. Sorry, I know I'm not saying much anymore. I know I'm not saying much anymore, but we're just probably gonna explore the same stuff. It's just like I said in the beginning, is what you expect on school days. But it's just insane to realize or just see how this is all like in a grid. Everything. It's just shaped. Well, like it's in a grid, and then the houses are just next to each other within the grid. So yeah, like it's insane because it's like just find the biggest space between buildings possible. Like this is not really space, and it just connects to that, and it just goes on and on. Well, like not on and on because it stops here. Because I think yeah, this is kind of a gate actually, but then there's sides is the thing. That's what I mean. Like going straight forward, it's not on and on, but there's just rows on the sides. They're just making it go on and on. And it's beautiful here. Oh wait, this is where we. So yeah, it's a small space, but And I mean, I know these are just growing based off of like just the fencing and stuff, but I like how like I like all the flowers and nature still supported in this very dense space of this city. And two, I kind of want to go out and compare to India, but it's like I don't know. Based off of past videos, it kind of looks the same. It's just I guess um Manila's buildings are like more connected is the thing. And lots of these places don't even look like new locations, kind of. They just it just looks like we've gone further to from where we were at first. Yeah. So this connects ABC. And it's crazy. There's actually a lot more English than I thought. Don't they have like a language Filipino, I'm pretty sure. It's just it's crazy with all the English here. I assume there's probably a bit more. It's just because isn't there a Filipino language, or is that just the nationality? I can't remember. It's just this would seem like a place with another foreign language, and so yeah. Um. Okay, I'm probably gonna end the video here. Sorry this wasn't interesting and I was just talking about the same stuff and exploring the same stuff. I just needed a topic from school today, and it's already becoming nighttime. Um, really, my topics on my geography videos aren't that great. I feel like since I love geography, I'm going to do it. Not to get down there. So, this one was pretty short. I'm sorry. It's mostly the best performing videos is the exploring curiosities. Mainly when I make that like huge conclusions, like in the Snowdonia video. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Hold on. Okay. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.